You just had a new windshield installed, and now your EyeSight, lane keep assist, and reverse automatic braking are all disabled. The shop says they did the recalibration, so why isn't it working? The calibration can't work because the computer knows the glass is wrong. Subaru's EyeSight system uses two cameras, set apart like your own eyes, to calculate distance and speed with extreme precision. It's a process called parallax, but that precision depends entirely on looking through perfect, optically pure glass. The cameras are mapped to the exact thickness, curvature, and properties of the factory windshield. Aftermarket glass, even a high-quality piece, often has tiny flaws you can't see. There might be a slight difference in the curve, the thickness, or even in the acoustic vinyl layer laminated inside the glass. To the EyeSight computer, it's like you trying to see clearly while wearing someone else's prescription glasses. Everything is just a little bit off. When the technician plugs in the scan tool to run the calibration, the system tries to get a clear lock on the calibration targets set up in the shop. But the image data coming back from the cameras is distorted by the incorrect glass. The two images don't line up within Subaru's very tight margin of error. So, the computer simply refuses to complete the process. It fails the calibration, often before it even really begins. You likely paid for an ADAS recalibration on your invoice, but with that glass installed, the service was physically impossible to complete correctly. Sometimes, a technician might get the system to accept a calibration in the perfect, controlled lighting of the shop. But the moment you drive out into the real world, the problems start. The system develops ghost errors. At the first sign of low sun glare or during a heavy downpour, the light bends incorrectly through the aftermarket glass. The cameras are effectively blinded, the system can't get a reliable image, and it shuts itself down for safety. This means your lane keeping and automatic braking can disengage without warning, right when you might need them. This isn't a fluke, it's a known issue. Subaru has issued Technical Service Bulletins like 12-192-15R, which are official notes to technicians. They state that only glass meeting their exact optical standards can be used. The fix isn't in the software, it's in the hardware. There are two critical things you need to get right. You must have genuine Subaru OEM glass installed. Before the work starts, ask to see the glass. Look for the Subaru logo and the specific DOT code etched into one of the corners. If it doesn't have that logo, it's the wrong part, and the system will never be reliable. Then, you have to confirm the shop is using the right tool for the job. A generic, all-purpose scanner isn't enough. They must use the Subaru Select Monitor, or SSM tool, to perform the final calibration. This is Subaru's own diagnostic computer. It's the only equipment that can correctly run both the static calibration in the shop and the final dynamic calibration that happens while driving on the road. If you don't specify both genuine OEM glass and the use of the SSM tool, you'll just be paying for another failed attempt. Ignoring this means you have a disabled safety system that you think is working, and you're paying for a calibration that will never hold. Check your glass for the Subaru logo.